Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the office, a different office than you guys are normally used to seeing, but just got a notification as I was finishing up some work here that some new F-150 news has come out. And the reason I'm kind of looking over here is I got my big screens all set up and I'm just kind of monitoring this because I just got it. So we're just kind of recording this live. It's going to be kind of a one-take thing, but I'm really excited because this picture really confirms a lot of stuff that I talked about in my video that I posted, I think back in April, talking about the 2021 F-150. So let's get right into it. I don't want to keep this short here, but this new front end, this picture is really cool. I can kind of tell that the camo I was talking about in my video back in April really took away from how cool this truck is going to look. So they're kind of the bracket lights from the F-250 that was out just a couple years ago. Those lights are kind of still the same in the 2020 F-250s, but they're a little different. But these kind of remind me of a mixture of both. The first kind of bracket LEDs and now the newer setup on the 2020 F-250s. So they got this really edgy line here, really straight across the top, and then they kind of come straight down. Looks like they bow out a little bit and maybe they just get wider through there, or it just could be the picture kind of throwing it off, but it does have that bracket look. And then the bottom, the DRLs continue into the bumper there, and it really just looks awesome in this picture, all blacked out like this. I can't wait. Like I said before, the camo that I talked about it just really took away from how cool this truck looked. Another bit that I really like is the hood. You can tell, again, it kind of reminds me of the F-250 hood. It's got the really sharp flat edge there just right above the headlight, and then it goes into that kind of rounded I guess you would call it kind of a snout looking hood. It's just got super aggressive lines, so flat into kind of a rounded, and it's got these two snouts up top on the hood. It just looks super aggressive and clean as well. Man, I'm so excited to see this. The other good news is Ford is saying that they're going to be having some sort of live streaming event, whether it be on Facebook or YouTube. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's going to be across all social media platforms. It is going to be Thursday, June 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that is why I kind of want to keep this short, because we only have a couple days until we see some more video potentially on this thing. I'm assuming it's going to be just a video they release. Maybe they'll bring it out on some sort of stage and maybe walk around and talk about it. I don't expect to get a lot of info, just basically what it looks like. And I'm hoping that interior is shown and brought up in this video that they're going to be releasing to us on the 25th. I hope they release all that info on the interior. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, but also I would think they would. It would be smart just to show the exterior, interior, what it's going to look like. But I don't expect to see much info on the drivetrain. I assume V6, V8 will be the same with that 10-speed, kind of what they already have now. There's not really any point to change the EcoBoost or their V8 with that 10-speed automatic. But there is the talks of a hybrid powertrain, which I think more is leaning more towards the all-electric powertrain. That will probably get brought up later on, either into this year or maybe even 2021. But I would expect us to get some more info on that all-electric powertrain maybe at the end of this year. I really would be pleasantly surprised if we got more info on the electric powertrain at all during this event here in a couple days. Nonetheless, it's still very exciting that we might be able to actually see what this is going to look like, especially since I've been really excited about it. I've talked about it for the last couple months, and it's going to be really cool, I think. So with that being said, I'm going to cut it short here just because we're going to be talking about this here in just a couple days. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're going to be talking about it and hopefully be able to get you guys some more info as this develops further on. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Like I said, it's really quick, a little different, but we'll catch you on the next one. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Take it easy.